Assuming my game loads. There we are. Okay. Alright, well, lead kindly light.
Here we go!
What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. My gosh, did I need this to be Friday. Did you need this to be Friday, hun?
Yep, I've been saying that for 3 days.
Yeah, you and me both, basically. It has been... I'm so glad it's Friday. I am so glad it's Friday.
This is the entrance to what's called the Scholar's Stair.
Okay.
Sorry, give me just a second.
He's got a mustache. Weird hair. I don't like him.
Why don't you like his mustache?
I don't like his... It doesn't go with his hair. It's off-putting.
Well, he likes it that way.
I'm sure he does. It's just very off-putting to me.
I'm going to show you the most special place in Bree.
Okay. Why do I have a feeling... Yep. I had a feeling it would be something along these lines.
This is the cat house.
Was this in the books?
No, this is just a game thing.
I kind of figured.
Oh, look, here's Oliver and Sylvester, and here's Wink, and here's Cat, 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 Cat.
You are such a goob. Well, and then here's Horatio.
Oh, yay, Horatio.
But is this literally all there is?
Yes, it's just a house full of cats.
So this is the cat house you told me about.
Yes, it is. It's good for your soul to visit.
Debatable. Why is there a cat now outside? Is it following me?
No, that cat was already outside. That's the symbol that you know you're at the right place.
Oh, okay. Because we already have one cat that follows me too much.
And you even think he doesn't like you.
I am still fairly convinced he doesn't.
Your dude's probably in this building.
I will take your word for it. I have no clue what I'm doing. Yeah, it looks... There's a ring right here. So...
Greetings, traveler.
Okay, so... I need to go do something for him?
What does the quest say? Read it. I can't see it.
I figured you knew.
I've done one runekeeper.
I am at your service.
An elf named Tekkarin sometimes travels to the Forsaken Inn on the western edge of the Lone Land. She will be able to instruct you further about the connection between runes and the natural world.
All right, we're not going to the Forsaken Inn for a while, but we will head there.
Okay, where's the Forsaken Inn?
Right next to Weathertop.
I thought this was supposed to be, like, a class trainer, early level type thing. Why the frick is it taking me all the way out to bloody Weathertop?
I mean, you could do it. It's not that hard to get there, and staying on the road, you don't pass by too many enemies. But the story will just take us there eventually.
Okay. Well, I will follow your lead then.
I'm going to go visit my class person now.
Yeah, I know, I figured. That's why I said I'm following your lead.
And you can see more of Bree. Look, isn't it beautiful?
As Randy Marsh once said in South Park, "It's beautiful!" I know fully well you have no clue what I'm referring to.
Yeah, I've never seen
No
that.
point of reference at all. You Philistine.
Probably.
You uncircumcised Gentile.
I'm a little laggy, are you?
Yeah, I'm hitting a bit of a lag.
I'm having a hard time even walking.
Yeah, I'm getting some pretty intense lag spikes.
Anyway, right next to us is the auction hall for all your auction needs if you ever need it.
I doubt I'm ever going to get to the point in this game where that's going to be a serious thing for me. Maybe, but I rather doubt it. Flamebard Took.
See, my person just wants us to go to Adzo's camp, which is between here and Bree. We can go down to the Forsaken Inn if you want to make sure to get that quest in before we hit there naturally.
What is this lost shade doing wandering around here?
This area is haunted.
Oh. What's this quest over here? The Bree Town Hunting Lodge?
So these guys are essentially the reputation vendors for the Men of Bree.
Ah.
And they've got a bunch of, I think, collection quests for when we go to the Barrow Downs. We can bring them back stuff, and they'll give us stuff.
Okay, so we can deal with that later.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they are.
I mean, yeah, if we could go to the Forsaken Inn, that would be cool. But if you want to just wait till... I'm following your lead. I'm doing what you think is best here.
Well, we're going to go talk to Langland, which means we're going to walk between here and the Shire, essentially. Or Buckland, at least.
Okay. You notice how very similar the two of us are right now?
Yep, because we have the same cape and we have the same hat.
And basically the same shoulders, too.
We're lagging here. Something tells me that the combination of crafting stations and auction hall is just making a little lag.
Potentially. I love that. Guild name, Filthy Casuals. So back...
It's me.
Back when I played WoW, that was our kind of pejorative term for anyone that kind of stopped playing. We called him a casual, and our hunter officer actually had a pet, tiger, not tiger, but you know like those like winter spring panthers.
One of the variations on large predatory cat that you can find in Azeroth.
Yeah, but the ones up in Winter Spring.
I don't think I've spent much time in Wither Spring, unless that's that snowy place that we went with our Volpera.
Yeah, that's the snowy place we went with the Volpera.
That's all I know then.
Okay, well, one of the big cats from up there, he tamed it and he called it Casual. That was its name.
Ah, I took a wrong turn, sorry.
I think I took a wrong turn. Oh, man, we haven't watched them. Hey, come back! I'm slow and squishy! You know this!
My speedy leap's taking me away.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, I feel on your Durid.
I
For
mean,
once, I'm the speedy one.
yeah, but the thing is, you get to ride my Durid, especially in the Maw, where, you know, no one else can mount up except for Durids. So
Warden can run on all fours.
that's true, but that's a limited temporary thing. So
Ow.
can I kill it?
No, it's a friendly cow.
All cows are friendly, even after you kill them.
No, they're just tasty.
The jumping isn't quite the same as it is in WoW.
It's still quite fun. It's funner than street walking.
I feel like I lose speed when I do it, though.
You do seem to be getting further behind.
I have to say, though, it is pretty out here.
It is. You've got weird buzz against your microphone.
I don't think WoW ruined them all, Ek. I'm just making the comparison in the sense that, you know, she complains about the fact that when we're playing WoW, she, being a warlock, has no speed ability, and being a druid, I can basically do whatever I want, because we're the favorite child.
Blizzard loves their druid so much more than all their other children.
That's true. Well, then how is that the one that ruins it, though? Because, I mean, they're just trying to emulate what's been successful.
can I be of service?
Okay, so are we riding somewhere? Or are we just grabbing him as a...
Grabbing him so we can use him later.
Okay,
Do you have a quest with this dude?
I do. He's not
No
the...
time.
He's not the main quest, though, right?
Is there something
No, this is just a little area, a little quest area where
Stay a moment.
we'll be able to do a few things.
By the way, Ek, thank you so much for tuning back in. Always fun to see someone come by. I do not have thing here.
This is my hunting quest. I won't be pushing anything. It says follow her into the forest. Because you will see this forest in front of us is the old forest.
On the borders of Buckland?
Yeah.
I mean, I enjoyed WoW when it first came out, and I'm enjoying playing it now super casually. But, you know, it's not for everyone. You could say that LOTRO, to a degree, is a clone of it, because it's another MMORPG. It's got its own quirks and its own, you know, things that make it unique, but... yeah. What do you mean by late? Exactly. We streamed at the usual time. Did they get posted up there later, or... Okay, so where are we headed now?
We're going to go talk to Ranger Langlin. Strider sent us to him.
Ah.
This is the main quest.
I see.
The one who's been looking over the Shire.
Ah, gotcha. Well, that's normally when we stream Ark, is from, because we're on mountain time, so for us that's 7 to 9. And, you know, we're done with work, we've had time to kind of wrap things up and be able to, you know, get stuff ready before we stream. Hence why we're doing, you know, LOTRO right now. Saturday is the day that we do earlier morning streams, since, you know, we don't have work.
Leave the road.
So I apologize that it's late, but that is just kind of what it is, so... And, I will tell you right now, my work is keeping me all sorts of busy. In fact, I'm expecting to have to work tomorrow, too, just to kind of stay on top of things, unfortunately. You'd think working in video games and like, esports would not be quite as demanding, maybe, and it would be a lot more fun, but there's so much that goes on behind the scenes. In fact, my Discord is blowing up right now with my boss and our project manager just being like, other issues that need to be attended to, and I'm like, please, just let me stream. Let me have some peace.
I thought I was on the right here. He's just over here.
I'm just following you.
Jump. This is story, so read it.
Greetings.
Is this the... Okay. Aragorn has sent aid. Nazgul, 4 more were in Buckland. They rode swiftly to the east upon black steeds. I was foolish enough to stand in their way, and they ran me down. I will heal in time, but the riders have left a threat in their wake that must be dealt with. I must ask for your help. In the Black Riders' wake, Crabine have taken roost. They are not the common strain from Dunland, but a breed I have not seen before. Likely those foul creatures keep watch on Buckland and the Shire, or at the very least me, since they have taken to staring at me in the night. While the Crabine may see nothing of interest, the fact that the enemy has eyes here is dangerous. If we were to blind those eyes, the enemy would not be as sure in directing its efforts. If you would, dispose of the Crabine that roosts to the southwest, just beyond my camp. Even killing one Crabine will go a long way towards blinding the enemy. Yeah, sure, why not?
Geronimo.
Well, we will always be streaming early for you on Saturday, Zach. So you can at least count on that. And I did actually take the time to read my skills. I have a better idea what I'm doing.
Yay!
I've got an idea for a rotation. Oh, you killed something already. Okay, well now I feel stupid.
Ah, well, get more experience.
True. Okay, is that all we need to do?
Yeah, he just wanted us to kill 4, and now we go back and talk to him again.
Works for me. I really need to just mute work discords when I'm playing something. Good, you have slain those foul birds. The enemy will not be nearly as sure in their efforts now. However, I still have need of your aid. I must ask that you do something in Buckland, as it was their horn call that alerted me to the presence of the Nazgul. You say that Underhill is with Aragorn? I know of no Underhills. I was sent to watch over a hobbit named Baggins. I must assume that is whom Aragorn spoke of. That he is safe is welcome news, for my fears are somewhat allayed. It was late in the night when I heard the horn call of Buckland. Running to the road, I saw the Nazgul leaving Buckland at a gallop. I tried to stop them, but they ran me down. I feared they already had found Baggins. The 4 riders passed eastward towards Bree, but we may discover what they learned, if anything, at Baggins' home in Crickhollow. It is a cottage surrounded by a high hedge almost directly southeast of the Buckland Gate. If you learn anything there, return to me. What news you can bring me may help determine the movements of the Nazgul. Alright.
Let's Buckland.
So are there trees that move in the Old Forest?
Oh, yes.
Horns? Do we have to fight said horns?
Yeah, they're not like super crowded, but they're around. If they see us, they'll aggro.
There's a Star Trek Online?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Is that another MMO?
Yeah.
Like MMORPG? Frick. I had no idea. I knew there were Star Trek games. I didn't know there was like a Star Trek like MMO.
What brought? Oh, it is the chat.
The chat, yeah.
So right over there, you will see the Brandywine Bridge.
Okay.
But we're not going over it yet.
So we're 20 miles away from the crossing that they took with the Buckleberry Ferry.
Yeah, that's the bridge they were talking about. But 20 miles doesn't translate the same in an MMO. Also, here's a cow on the.
Yeah, it doesn't. Wait, what the frick? Is it named Roach?
No, it's up there. It's been up there longer than Witcher 3 has been a game.
Fair enough. Longer than probably Witcher's been a game, actually.
It's probably pretty close, because I want to say Witcher came out in 2007. But...
Yeah, it came out in 07. That was back before I quit WoW, because I remember some guy in our guild was talking about how his girlfriend was going around banging everyone she could find. Because, you know, that's what you do in Witcher.
This is Fatty Bulger, the friend of the guy who didn't go on the adventure.
What? Who? I don't have it. Oh, wait, you aren't one of the Black Riders. I must tell you that I haven't been so frightened in my life. Did they learn anything from me? Well, those riders came busting into the house, but I had already slipped out the back way. Not a thing did they get from me. When the sheriffs came, they made me tell them about Frodo and the others going off into the old forest, but I didn't say a thing about the enemy's ring. Oh, dear. I mean, what is that? It sounds like crows. Oh no, more are coming! Well, of course, because that's how all these kind of quests work. Not that I'm bashing it, I'm just saying that is how all these kind of quests work. Gosh. Work.
Close it. Don't pay attention to it.
It's popping up on the screen, that's the problem. So, okay.
Oh, gracious me!
It didn't count for me to defend.
Because that other guy got it, by the look of things, so...
Do it again. 4 more crows.
It's just XP, like you said before. Hello, new person who just joined.
Oh.
Always happy to have more people come to the stream. We didn't get all of them, though. Some flew off into the old forest. I hope they don't come back.
Dear me.
Alright, we have to go back to Langland.
We have to what?
Back to the ranger.
Really? That's a bit of a ways to hoof it, isn't it?
Not that far.
I forgot how much back and forth you do in early quests on foot. It doesn't matter. WoW, SWTOR, this, that's all it is for the first, like, 20 levels.
Oh, a bit of tidbit information for you.
Yeah?
This hedge here that runs along the edge of the old forest was built by the hobbits, or grown by the hobbits of Buckland, when the old forest essentially invaded this area. The trees came in, wanted to take over, and they burned them back, and they built that hedge to keep them back. There's one hole in the hedge that leads into the forest, and that's the hole that Frodo and company used to get into the forest.
Interesting. Okay. Yes. Get our cardio in. Oh. Yeah, I need to work out. I have not had time to work out in a bit. Elwin, welcome to the stream. I don't recall you, I don't recall having seen you here before. I apologize if you have been, I don't remember you. Oh, well, welcome to the stream. You're more than welcome to be here. Thanks for joining us. The enemy's ring. It is no wonder Aragorn was so secretive as to why the enemy was seeking Baggins. If the Crabine heard Fredegar's words, the enemy will know for certain that the ring is no longer in the Shire and all will be lost. Finding those birds in the old forest will not be a simple task. I would ask that you return to Aragorn and Bree and seek his counsel on how to find these foul birds. Okay. Well, you found some LOTRO streamers, kinda. We do LOTRO streams Friday evening, and then Saturday afternoon. But we also do Ark Survival Evolved on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday morning. So we kind of split the two. But if it is a good game, it's fun. My wife is a huge Tolkien fan, so she's got tidbits of lore and nerdisms as we go through. Hence why we call it LOTRO Lore for Dummies, because I'm kind of the dummy in this case. And yeah, I mean, if you want to stay tuned, if you want to just follow so that you know when we're on, you're more than welcome to. If it's not your thing, no worries. We're just playing games, having fun, and getting to know people. So. I read so that you don't have to.
At least the main story quests.
At least the main story quests. We are on Ark and Stone. Because this is where my wife rolled her original character years and years and years and years ago, and this is where she told me to roll when we started.
Technically, I rolled my original character on Rittermark, but several years back, they did a server consolidation, and a bunch of the lower population servers were shut down, and they said, pick a server to send all your characters to, and I picked Arkenstone.
Okay, so that version of events. New person that's here as well. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Not sure who you are, but thank you for joining.
Stop and do some of the quests at Adzo's camp.
Okay. Well, I mean, Elwin, if you wanted to roll on Arkenstone, you could. Just saying.
It's always hard to go to a new server because you don't have all the help that your alt can give you.
Han, did you see what he just said in chat there?
Yep, yep. Rittermark is my true home.
Okay, so I need to talk to this guy because I got crap to sell. What do I need? I need you to buy, you know, all my crap, all my stuff that I don't need to hold on to, like my gold skull of Rook for 700,000 gold. Can't feed your kids, but you've got the gold skull of a dead guy. Hey, Anubis, how you doing, man? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Okay, where to now, hon?
The quest Adzo's delivery.
Yes, I do.
Doing that one.
Okay. Oh, really? Oh. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, you see, I'm very new to this game. I tried it a few years ago, and at the request of my wife and a good friend of ours who wanted us to like have something to play with each other, and just could not get into it. And then when we started streaming, my wife kind of pushed to do this, and so that's why I've got the Runekeeper character, but not really having any clue what I'm doing. So little tips like that I really appreciate. So thanks for that, Ellen.
Bill Fernie's a bad dude if you're not picking that up.
Well, I didn't even read what he said because I've got I remember Bill Fernie though being a not great guy. Wasn't he the one that like beat Bill the horse?
He's the one they bought Bill the Pony from.
Yeah.
And Bill the Pony had such a hard life that a life on the road was good and healthy for him.
I will take your word for it. I'm 15. I'm following my wife, so I'm just. I mean, this seems like one of those typical areas though that would be good for leveling when you're low and whatnot. So is that the name of this place though? Yellow Line?
Well, that's your spec.
Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. That's what. Okay, yeah. See, this is how new I am. Is that I don't even know these small things. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in on a Friday to you know just watch us play and chat and whatnot. It's nice to you know get to meet new people and you know just enjoy the evening chatting. Where'd you? Oh, there you go.
Here. Let's go kill some brigands.
Feel free, Ilwin. Is that a camel? Oh, I thought that was a camel for a second. I'm like, I didn't know camels were in Lord of the Rings. I got all excited.
You can get horses and goats and stags. I'm not sure if there's much else that's really been added.
Can I get an Oliphant?
No.
I want an Oliphant.
You can join a couple brothers as they try and kill and bring down an Oliphant.
But no, I want to ride an Oliphant. Even a baby one?
I don't think they brought those with them.
I mean, I'll go to Harad if I have to. See, that makes me sad. I want an Oliphant. I want to ride an Oliphant. Is that too much to ask?
Yes.
Oh, right on, Anubis. Did you see what he just said, hon?
That's cool. I didn't know they'd added dwarves. I really haven't played since the Mordor expansion. It's been a good while.
Yeah, I remember when you got that. I remember when you got the Mordor expansion. You went on like a binge playing for like 2 months, and then you're like, okay, I'm good.
It just didn't hold me quite like the others had.
There's nothing wrong with that. Is Gladden the name of the server that you're talking about, Anubis?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that doesn't sound like a super Lord of the Ringsy name, but
Well, the Golden Fields.
Oh, true. Fair enough. Oh, wait. I'm attacking something you're not attacking. I'm doing it again. I'm getting off on my own and getting myself in trouble.
Yeah, you're gonna get in trouble. I was trying to track this before, but then I looked around and this one was right there. And there's another one right over here.
I have nothing against dwarves. It's just you can't play a female character, and my wife is a bit of the I want to play the gender that I am, and so that's why we rolled elves. So, hello, new people. Welcome to the stream. Always happy to have new people tuning in. Always fun. Thank you for joining us on this Friday evening, which, for those who weren't here at the beginning, I will say I need this to be Friday. This is... Oh my gosh, work has just been a whole strain this week. It has been a whole thing.
No, there's lots of people here camping all these brigands.
I'm trying to follow you. I have no idea what's going on, though, is the problem.
We're in the field of grains.
I've gathered that. I lose you very easily because we're in a field of grains. Also, are you hitting a bit of lag?
Not too much.
Because I saw you like running in place for a second there, and then you just, rubber banded forward.
No, it's just there's people camping all these brigands, and so there aren't very many for everyone else.
Well, is what it is.
We'll go kill the board.
It's a tater!
What's taters, precious? What's taters, eh?
Get at that.
Years of practice. Actually, not really. That's just the voice I've always been able to do.
At this point, you have years of practice, though.
That's true. Oh, thank you. All right. Welcome to Arkenstone, Illumin. It's a Friday night, and I still can't get away from work. My gosh dang it.
Exit Discord.
I can't. That's how we're talking.
You talking with them?
No, it's just it keeps popping up, and now Ryan has tagged me in it, being like, "Hey, we need you to answer this." And it's like, I'm streaming. You know this.
He can wait an hour.
I know. I will be so glad. Thank you, Ek. Yeah, I have been known to scare a few people with it. Yeah, I will be so glad when these winter games are over and we can just go back to regular work schedule. Are we killing the bear for a reason, or just cuz?
Mostly just cuz, and the vain hope that I'm gonna free up some space for a boar to spawn in.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, I can get behind that.
Go see if those brigands are alive again.
I got a deed.
Hey. The brigand.
Sweet. Okay, so I swear what I'm going to tell you is absolutely true. This is actually what I do. I work for a VR esports company as basically like their business development developer relations manager. And so right now we're in the middle of our big VR winter games, and it's a huge collaborative event. And we're wrapping it up, and there's a lot of tournaments that are going on, and it's just now a whole lot of... You have to make sure that the people that are paying us are happy with what we're doing. And so... Yeah.
Now is LOTRO time.
We've actually not done anything with Sword Art Online. I know there's some game being done, but yeah. But no, we've got we work with a lot of stuff. It can be, but it's also a lot of fun. Like it's very high stress at times, but it's a lot of fun. And I do have to say, there's a very, very nice perk in that working with all these developers, I get a lot of free game keys for VR stuff. So, yeah, it's I've gotten a good amount of games for free, and I'll just leave it at that. I'm not trying to sound like I'm bragging. It's just a nice perk of the job.
It is indeed.
I try to have time to use those keys. There's one game in particular that I got a free key for that has chewed up most of my gaming time as of late. Because it's basically like the game I've waited for my entire freaking life. And it's called Battle Group VR, and it's this really, 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 really awesome VR real-time strategy game where you've got these ships that you command and they move in like, X, Y, and Z axis, so it's, real-time commanding them to do all sorts of maneuvers and stuff like that. It's really, really, really fun and cool, and just with the mods that you can put on, like you can command Star Destroyers and Venators and all sorts of Star Wars ships, and it's just... I may or may not have cried a little bit the first time I played it. So.
Alright, do you have 3 quests done?
Yes, I do. I have 4 quests done, actually.
Well, one is the book quest.
That's true. Yeah, I got 3.
Ooh, Thieves would be cool in VR.
It could be. It could be. I really need to try Ark in VR. I know that it's capable to do that, but I've just never actually sat down and done it. Partially because the idea of just staring up into the mouth of a gig as it swallows me whole is rather terrifying. So
I'm thinking I'd probably just get like motion sickness from riding a Pteranodon.
oh, probably that too. But yeah, I could see Sea of Thieves in VR being a lot of fun.
I think Overwatch needs to be in VR.
You got to get Blizzard to do VR in the first place.
Why are you bothering me?
I mean, we're fairly further ahead than where you are, Ilwin. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay, tailoring. That's what I want.
Stay and hear me out.
I can't even use either one of these, so we'll just go with the one that sells for more. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not a turn-in quest. Is there another? Okay, yeah, there's one over here.
Pick up the quest from Adzo.
Hello, friend. Could you help me with
Maybe?
Greetings, friend.
Which one's ads? Oh, no, I did not.
He's got 2.
Okay.
What do you need?
Ilwin, I mean, I can invite you. It's just if you just finished your tutorial, we're fairly further ahead from that, so...
Do this quest with this lady. It's just my hunter quest.
Okay.
So, we need to go into the forest.
Yeah, we're level 16.
Oh, and this one's an instance. We'll do this one later. Let's go into the old forest.
Yeah, give us a little here. My wife's leading me through things. Yeah, I went back and got the quest from the guy by the wagon. I mean, did I miss one from him?
He had 2.
Okay, I've got wolf pelts and in the shadow of giants. Which one am I missing?
Paying bills
Okay. Thank you for letting me know, Ek.
and threats and follow through.
Ah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, apparently I didn't grab either one. Okay, now I feel like a total and complete noob, which Okay, yeah, thank you for that catch. I, I feel silly now. So,
Yeah, still getting used to the UI.
yep. Click to select my title. We'll go Featherfoe. Why not? That sounds flowery elf-like. Alright. Lead kindly light.
There's not much light in the old forest.
I know, but you know what I was referencing.
I d- It used to be that they had the map for this place. You could not see where the paths were.
Oh, seriously?
You would actually get lost in here.
Then they changed that?
Well, if you look on the map, you can see paths through the trees and whatnot. Kind of looks like a maze.
Yeah.
That didn't used to be the case.
I can't see... Oh, no, it was too far away. Do you want me to invite this guy? Okay, let's see. What? Whisper me your character name. Alright, there you are.
Welcome. Minstrel, good choice.
Your main is a warden on Evernight. Interesting. I thought about rolling a warden, but I don't know. I've always enjoyed healing in MMOs because, like, yeah, like when I played WoW for the first time, you know, I tanked as a druid, but I really enjoyed like PvP healing and whatnot. And then when I did SWOTR, I started tanking, but I'm like, you know what? I enjoy healing a lot more, and I've just kind of stuck with that. I really just enjoy it, and so, but I couldn't get into Minstrel, and so I was like, okay, Rune Warder seems to be the only other one, so unless I missed something. Oh, that's a Bjornling.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I need any of these?
Roll if you don't know.
Oh, that portrait is cool. Okay, Warped Oak. Do we kill it?
Yeah.
I mean, it's got quest things on it.
You asked about trees.
Do we get to fight Old Man Willow? Is he a raid boss?
No, he's a permanent debuff area.
Oh, he should have been a raid boss. On the legendary servers? What's a legendary server?
Those are the ones they're like WoW Classic, where they're going back and doing old expansions and like re-releasing the game essentially on other servers, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Interesting. Cool. I didn't know that they were doing that. I mean, yeah.
They've been doing it longer than WoW has.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Why do you leave me? Why do you leave me?
I didn't go anywhere. I was standing exactly where I was when we fought the last thing.
You left me to die.
Kill yourself.
New deeds. Spider Slayer. Alright. Okay, was that just me or did you hear the cat meow? Very sadly.
I did not hear the cat meow. Is he still on his chair?
I don't know. I thought the cat was in the room. And meowing. That's why I mentioned it.
See a kitty cat.
I don't either. That's why I was surprised.
Need more trees and vines and such. And wolves, if you see those.
I will mention it if I do see them. However, I have not as yet.
You killed Spider, didn't you?
I mean, like you said, spiders are inherently evil in the Tolkien world, so... Actually, I saw something interesting on the Steam page today of for LOTRO, where someone had put together an entire map of like, you know, a pre-sundering Middle Earth, with, you know, like the timeless, or not the timeless sense, the timeless isle. Is that where the Valinor are? I know I'm getting that wrong.
Thing.
Okay, then what am I thinking of?
Numenor?
No, not... Well, Numenor was on there. I'm talking about the you know, lands of the Valar.
Valinor?
Valinor, thank you. I don't know why I was blanking on that. Anyway, the way they put the map together, though, it sounded... It almost looked like they were expecting that to be potential future content.
Would be interesting.
It would be interesting to see how they could even do that, though, because, you know, you know, like at this point, Numenor was sunk into the depths, and you know, the all passing to the, you know, Valinor is gone. You know, not even by the Great Ice Bridge.
The ship's led by Arendelle.
Okay, so we need one more of these tough vines, right?
Wolf right here.
I'm helping! I'm helping!
You've been very helpful today.
Oh, I mean, I took a little time to actually get the skills down, so...
To read what they actually do.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you can see how some hobbits would get lost in here.
I can see how hobbits could get lost in here. Very easily. I'm getting a little lost in here, so...
Hey, vines. We got all the vines.
Okay. Now what do we do? Oh, we need 2 more wolves, right?
Yeah, there's wolves outside the forest. I'm just seeing if there's any in range. I'm not actually seeing any.
I had another
Okay.
deed bestowed. Spider Slayer.
That is extremely distant. What is it?
What?
Oh, the wolf I was able to track is called extremely distant. And we'll go find a closer wolf.
Okay.
One that's outside the forest.
Works for me. As I have said, I am really just kind of following your lead. This is all very new to me. Like Samwise Gamgee, if I take one more step, this will be the farthest away from home I've ever been.
So what you don't want me to do is log off and just leave you here.
No, I would appreciate it immensely if you did not.
Oh, look, a wolf.
Convenient. Oh, look, a spider that's now running away. Also convenient.
Didn't even know he was chasing you.
I didn't either until I got hit. He got a bat.
Yay, level 7.
Yeah, congrats. Okay, so we need one more wolf. I heard a wolf. I don't know if that was supposed to just be ambient, but I heard a wolf.
I don't know. I don't even see one. Let's try tracking again. Oh, look at that.
Wait, I'm sorry, did you just say a pterodactyl?
Try tracking again.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say this is definitely not a game where we'd see a pterodactyl. That's the other game we streamed.
Pteranodons.
Though there's really not much of a difference. All right. Well, I'm still following you, so
Oh, close by.
there is a wolf.
Pretty sure this. Yep, wolf.
Welcome to the stream, new person who just joined. Glad you could make it on Friday night.
Megovanen. We've got a lot of world-weary elf NPCs.
What the bats might be the Nazgul's winged mounts? Nutty guy, I like it. Welcome to the stream. Ah, pterodactyls. Okay. I like. Oh gosh, is that a pun?
Yes.
Pterodactyls. Well played. Well played. I am impressed. I walked into that one.
See, I led you out of the forest.
See? We have let you out. We are on Ark and Stone.
Hello there.
Oh, cool. Hun, did you see that?
Ew.
Will you let me speak my
Oh, I missed
piece?
this quest. Oops. Yeah.
Oh. Do we need to go back and do it?
Maybe. Yeah, that's back in the forest. You want to go do it?
Sure, why not?
Tell me what you need or move along.
You see, it's funny you mentioned that because she may or may not have done a similar thing in Ark. Eck.
I've never abandoned you in a swamp.
You're abandoning me right now.
Well, you're still in the safe zone.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said may or may not have. I'm sure there's been a point where you've left me to die.
No.
You say that all slyly innocent, not innocent at the same time. Right on. Well, you got you went to Gondor on your main character, didn't you, hon?
My main character is currently sitting in Minas Tirith, near the Houses of Healing, if I recall.
Hun, there's a question for you.
I do play Overwatch. Not well, but I do like it. I almost exclusively do mystery heroes. That takes a lot of stress out of picking. Not to mention it's fun to see how the teams form up.
Right on. I am a level 16 Runekeeper. Going through for the first time. So.
I think they can tell.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, Nutty Guy, we stream LOTRO on Friday evenings and Saturday afternoons, and then we do Ark Monday, Wednesday evening, and then Saturday morning. So if you'd want to subscribe or follow and just be able to let know when we're on and check us out, feel free. If not, totally cool. Just letting you know.
I'm like level I want to be like 300 something in Overwatch. I'm still a bronze border, and I've only got a couple stars.
She goes through phases where, you know, like she'll play it pretty hard for like a month or so and then kind of not touch it again for a couple of months and then just cycle through.
Usually when an event shows up. I've got 3 wins in the Pachimari challenge so far, but that's it.
She keeps trying to talk me into it, but at the same time, like I suck at first person shooters. And so I don't really play them. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day.
This is Tom Bombadil's wife.
Oh. Cool. And all I have to do is pick up the bucket?
Yep.
This seems too simple.
I have to wait for it to respawn.
Okay. So I apparently now have to wait for it to respawn too, because
Well, yes.
I failed by going into the water.
You noticed a little progress bar at the bottom that says carrying water? We've got to carry this bucket out without getting in combat.
Fun.
Avoid jumping if you can help it. But you'll slowly draining. We've got to make it back in time.
Ah, I see. Yep. Well, okay then.
So if you get that, just run.
So what happens if we end up in combat? Is it like an insta fail?
I don't recall specifically, but I'm pretty sure attacking would be a failure.
Well, yeah, because you're dropping the bucket, making walruses sad. If you have any recollection of what I'm referring to.
I don't know. I feel like I should, but I honestly don't.
Do you remember the old I Can Has Cheeseburger memes back in the day?
Remember those sad walrus bucket?
Yeah, the walrus in the bucket. No, you can't have my bucket!
I'm going the wrong way. I'm definitely going the wrong way.
Oh, I'm not dropping any water. I mean, if Sauron's eye is flaming, what better way to put it out than with water, huh? Although if LOTRO is supposed to be more canonical, I mean, Sauron, it's said that he had a body by this point, right? Because Gollum says that, you know, that he met Sauron.
Wrong way.
At least that's what I recall. Okay.
I definitely made a wrong turn. See, this is what's hard about the old forest.
Like, I don't think Peter Jackson did it wrong with just having it be the eye of Sauron. I think that was a better thing for the movies, personally. But yeah, it confuses a lot of people. Oh, it's okay. I died last week when we were playing. Because I got so engrossed in the chat that I kind of lost track of things. So.
I am very around and I've gone very much the wrong way. That's Tom Bombadil's house.
Why are you doing this to me?
I tried to do it like a straight shortcut way and it didn't work. I should have stayed on the path.
You should have taken the Canada approach and followed the only road. There's only one road in Canada.
Thing is, I did it. That road's not the road, I'm pretty sure. Because it was full of wolves.
Well, look, can you look at the map?
Yeah. I'm trying.
Well, you're in combat now.
Running. He can't have my water. He'll go away eventually.
Did you see what Ek just said?
No.
Yes, we've realized we were going the wrong way.
That doesn't drop your water.
I don't know how it doesn't. Watch out. You got
I
2
know.
on you now.
I'm just running. Can't catch me. I'm a gingerbread man.
Yeah, and you see, this is how hobbits get lost. Is they just run through the old forest. I don't know how we still have water in here. It's just got to be sloshing around all over the place. This is not proper carrying water etiquette. Did we make it out?
We're out of the forest. We're not out where we went in, but we're out. We just have to make it to the dude now.
Okay, well, how far away is the dude?
Camp's right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I got very good round. There, you get like a whole teaspoon, dude.
Which apparently can fill up that entire, barrel. Go figure. Okay.
This is intolerable.
Not that I can use any of this stuff.
What do you need?
I can.
Okay, so now I'm paying attention to what Ilwyn said and locking the things I don't want to sell so that I can be able to just hit sell all. Alright, and now... Oh boy, I got a lot of loot. Alright, loot all. Let's see, cooking. I'm not a woodworker, right?
Hit T, I'll tell you.
I mean, I think I'm a forester. But just to be safe, let's do
You
that.
have 3 crafting skills. Hit T.
Hit what?
Letter T, as in tank.
Nope, I'm not a woodworker.
What do you need?
Yeah, that's why I was going through and making sure that I didn't accidentally sell anything that I would want. Because I would hate to sell something and then find out later, oh, I could have actually used that. So, okay. Well, that is helpful.
We're gonna go kill Dirk Hawthorne.
Gonna kill who?
Dirk Hawthorne.
Okay, who?
Quest threats and follow through.
Ah. I still need to collect Adso's goods.
The same area.
Okay. No, I'm just glad we're out of the forest.
For now.
Are we going back in the forest?
Going back to Tom Bombadil's house at one point, but that's pretty easy to get to from the variable.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, you are moving quite quick, and I am very impressed. I mean, I guess that happens when you know what you're doing. I do not. I'm just following my wife. So anyone got any good plans for the weekend? You guys doing anything fun? Anyone doing anything special? I cannot be gathered. I cannot gather stuff yet. I am not high enough skill level, and honestly, I don't really. It's not that big a deal to me at the moment. I can come back and do it later.
I did.
How did you die?
Paying attention to my health.
Oh, can I res you?
I'm sure you have that skill yet, but I don't honestly know.
Okay, well I can wait here. Oh, you're back. How'd that happen?
I revived for free. I can do that once every hour in this region.
Oh, cool. So what level can I res?
I don't know. I don't even know if your spec gets a res. I haven't done enough.
Well, no, Ellen just said in chat I can't res yet, so that implies that yes, I can. Oh boy, I might have just done something stupid.
Focus Dark Hawthorne
Ah!
over here.
That was not smart.
Yeah.
That could have gone better. That could very much have gone
We'll
better.
heal both of us.
What?
Both some heals.
Yeah.
Yay.
Welcome to the stream, new person who just jumped into it.
Alright, I'm going to hit Dark Hawthorne.
Okay. Now, why are we killing this guy?
He's blackmailing Adson.
He's what?
He's blackmailing / mafia protectioning Adzo.
Oh, so extortion. She's pretty looking.
She is.
I mean, you know, that is what it comes down to when you're playing an MMO, is you're basically a homicidal sociopath. Just murdering everyone you see.
Don't die.
I gotcha! See, I told you I got you.
Very nice. Do you have all the Adzo's goods you need?
Yeah, I got all 12.
Let's go back out.
Did you just ding?
Just ding.
Cool. Cool. I am... Wow. Yeah, you really know what you're doing, Owen. Frick. It took us like 2 whole play sessions to get me to level 10.
Nah, we're not doing it for speed.
That's true. We're just doing this to derp.
That first character is always the slowest one.
True, but I mean, you... Oh, you've also got a lot of gifts going there. That would explain it.
Just a moment. Is
Ding.
there something I can do for you?
Yep, I just dinged.
Please, stay a moment.
Ooh. That's what that head looks like. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so now where are we going off to?
Killing bears and killing Brunmore.
And who's Brunmore?
Another guy making Adzo's life not fun. He's a brigand.
Okay, then.
And we need bears.
I mean, I'm totally cool with bear killing. You know, wanton endangering of species.
I don't think we're going to do much damage to the bear population. They just pop out of holes in the ground.
Like dwarves?
Yep.
Well. He probably does have a pretty high profit margin. No, I'm just thinking of that, like, how it could have ended video, you know, for Battle of the Five Armies.
His last name.
Oh, my dear, you weren't in love. It was real. What was his last name? What? His last name? What was his last name? The dwarf? Healy the dwarf? Yeah, that's like my biggest, well, one of my biggest issues with that trilogy. I mean, they're fun movies to watch. It's just the shoehorned romance was just, it was too much. It got to be too much. So, I mean, they're fun to watch when, you know, I'm doing, like, mini painting and whatnot, but, yeah. Because, you know, I am that much of a nerd.
Awesome.
If you told me when I was in high school that at this point in my life, that would be Sunday, is watching Lord of the Rings, painting minis, and potentially planting flowers as soon as it warms up around here, I probably would have laughed. I probably would have been like, what are you on and where can I get some? And yet, here we are. I'm getting excited about spring coming around so I can put in some new frickin' flower beds. What happened to me?
Be all the bears you need.
I still need 3.
Oh, you've not gotten all the pelts?
Nope. Are we killing the juvenile bear?
Star faces.
He looked at me the wrong way.
That's a few more bears.
Okay. I need 1 more bear pelt. Which I now have.
Yeah, let's go kill Brunmore.
Okay. Works for me.
Free so from all of his brigand troubles.
Yeah, I saw that, Owen. You're already up to level 12. I'm very impressed. That's you've moved quite quickly.
This is the free area. He was already there. I didn't notice earlier.
Oh, I should probably heal.
Yeah, that'd be helpful.
Okay, so for anyone that's played LOTRO for a while, I have a question for you because I heard this. I forget where I heard this, but I heard this a while ago. That the like maximum difficult. Oh wow, I am. That was not smart.
You died.
I did die. That the maximum difficulty Saruman raid was never beaten before the next expansion came out. Is that true?
Got some weird fuzziness coming.
Okay, does this sound better?
I don't know if I'm the only one hearing it, but it was just like.
Oh. Okay, so is anyone else hearing any fuzziness then? By the way, new people who just joined the stream, welcome, welcome. Always happy to have new people come in and watch us play. And just join our happy little group. Interesting. Bare Naked Batman, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Are you still hearing it? Okay, I'm not sure what to tell you guys. Although what I'm watching my stream here, it's constantly buffering, so that might be part of it. Were you still hearing it? Well, that was me talking to you. Huh, that's interesting. That's odd. Yeah, no, my wife and I stream, we stream LOTRO every Friday evening and Saturday afternoons, and then we do Ark Survival Evolved on Monday, Wednesday evening, and then Saturday mornings. Okay, good. I'm not sure what the static was. I really don't know. I apologize about that. So, are you guys still hearing it? Hun, do you still hear it?
I'm not hearing it right now. I mean, I don't know if I've noticed if anything specifically makes it show up every time though.
It could have just been like I was noticing the bit rate was kind of spiking a bit, so that could have been part of it. But I don't know. At least it sounds like okay. So people in chat are saying that it's we sound good now. So or at least I sound good. All right. Well, thank you for the input. So yeah, but happy to have you here. Happy to have you guys joining the stream. It's a nice Friday night. And I'm avoiding work as much as I can right now. So
What can wait? Nobody's dying.
I don't know. My boss might be.
That has nothing to do with what's happening right now.
This is true. I swear that stress is going to put him into an early grave. I love what I do, but man, sometimes you just can't get away from it.
Exit Discord. Let all notifications go to your phone.
Well, we're talking through Discord, though. That's the thing. I can't exit it.
That is true.
So, we kind of need it to be up. Otherwise, we can't talk to each other. Or at least not in a way that people could hear.
That is true. This is intolerable.
What do you need?
Okay. Yay, I got a new hat.
Yay!
I kind of miss my poofy hat. My Barbosa hat. And yes,
Right.
I know, I complained about it the entire time I had it, and yet now I say I miss it.
West Bree.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
We are heading to West Bree.
Talk to Strider.
So I asked this, but I might have missed it because something might have come up or whatever. Anyone doing anything fun this weekend? You guys got any cool plans? You know, if you got something cool, feel free to share it. I'd love to share your excitement on that. For we are just streaming and eating Cadbury eggs mostly.
And oranges.
And oranges. Because we're pretending to be healthy. Right on. You might run into my wife on Overwatch then.
Look, a boar.
Cool.
That was the first time I'd seen one. The rideable kind, not the killable kind.
I kind of figured as much. Yeah, we actually just watched Lord of the Rings, what was that, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? On Sunday? Oh, apparently we just crossed Ilwyn.
Well, yeah, there's the green dot.
Huh, well, okay then.
It's a small world.
Here he comes.
Oh, that was... Ah.
Yeah, no, that was him. Wow!
Yeah, the boars look cool.
You are lower level than me, and yet you look significantly more majestic than I think I will ever hit. That does look like a cool boar, though. If I get one, I will name it Billy.
You should.
Because of Billy Connolly.
Let us go talk to Strider.
Yeah, well, I do not even have a mount. So, you will either be very far ahead of us, or you will be hoofing it. I know, right? That boar looks amazing.
It's very slick.
How much was that? Or does that come with, like, the War of Three Peaks or whatever? I'm almost tempted to just buy one because it looks just so cool. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not gonna... I'm not sure I can really put that much money into this game.
Maybe.
When I'm rich.
You're talking to Barlin Butterbird.
Yeah, I've got to, I got a bunch of crap that needs to be sold.
Repair.
Oh yeah, that's true. He can repair, can't he?
I think the flute and the drum were always my favorite minstrel instruments.
The flute and the drum?
Because there's different instruments you can play.
I did not know that.
Where are you going?
I don't know. I was trying to find you. New person who just joined the stream, welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're having a good Friday. This is dire news. While the 4 hobbits I was waiting are safe for the moment, the protection Bree offers is fleeting at best. We must leave soon, and if the enemy's suspicions were confirmed by these Crabine that what they seek is no longer in the Shire, our trip may be all the more perilous. Yet, the old forest is a twisting labyrinth that can lead even the most experienced tracker astray. Finding these Crabine will not be easy. Should we have come back here before we did all that stuff in the forest?
We're good.
Okay.
Listen well.
There is one who could find these Crabline for us, and if we were to ask him for such aid, however, he may not see our worries as his. He is known by many peoples of many names. Of old, he was known as Orald to men, while to the dwarves he was simply called Foreign. The elves call him Iarwen ben Adar, oldest and fatherless. However, in these days, he's known as Tom Bombadil by those few who are aware of him. Look for Old Bombadil's house, which lies at the far eastern end of the Withy Window, the river that flows through the old forest. He may help you if you ask him in my name, Aragorn. If you discover anything, I would ask that you address it as best you can. Okay. Will do.
Hey do, Mary do, me hearties.
So did I tell you that Tom Bombadil actually shows up in Battle for Middle-earth 2?
Well, I recall you saying that.
Yeah. So the way that the game works is that you can get like fate powers and whatnot over time as you kind of level, quote unquote, level up. And that's one of the powers that you can get is to summon Tom Bombadil. So.
Toying, there he is on the battlefield.
Or briefly, I mean, it's a limited duration thing, but... Okay.
So here's a question. You want to go through the old forest to find Tom Bombadil's house, or do you want to go through the Barrow Downs? I will let you pick.
What would you recommend?
I might be able to do it faster through the Barrow Downs, but you haven't been through there yet. And there are quests. Well, I think that area is more like level 20-ish. So
Yeah, but I mean, there's 3 of us in the party right now, so we could probably do that.
probably be fine.
Okay.
So I can pick, like I said.
Didn't you say there were those rep guys that gave us quests for the Barrow Downs?
We're near the hunter trainer. That's where the reputation vendors for that are.
I mean, do you want to huff it back there?
So I think they mostly want drops. If you just bring them the drops, they'll be like, "Hey, thanks."
Oh, okay. Works for me. Then yeah, let's do the Barrow Downs. I'm all for it.
I might be crazy though and misremembering everything.
I mean, you did marry me, so by definition that gives you a level of crazy. But yeah, I was thinking the same thing that we'd probably be good with a healer and then a healer pretending to be DPS and a DPS. So. Why are we killing this boar?
Because we can.
Okay, works for me.
Because we are violent souls.
Works for me. I am all about violence and destruction if we have to. Or if we don't have to.
If it's fun.
Well, I think with the three of us, you probably will be able to get enough XP in the barrows there. Of course, you're gonna fly past us before too long. That's for sure. So, Ilwin, you mentioned Euros. Where are you from? Right on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we have a friend. That, well, Daniel's from Belgium, isn't he?
I think from the Netherlands.
Okay. Okay, never mind then. I was gonna say I thought we had a friend from Belgium, but I guess we don't. Oh, right on, Nutty. I'm actually I'm actually Scottish by ancestry. I mean, several generations removed, but I've always loved the Scottish culture and everything. Yeah, you know, it's funny. We've actually we've gotten a lot of people from the UK, from Europe that have actually tuned into the stream. Like just last Saturday when we were streaming Ark, we had someone, you know, start having conversation from there, and then when we were doing LOTRO, we had like 2 people. So I love you guys on the other side of the pond that are giving us the love here. So appreciate it immensely. Welcome, latest person to join the stream. Happy to have you here on a Friday night. Okay, do we have quests for the Barrow Downs?
You got that quest from interacting with that dead body, right?
Yeah, the failed delivery.
We're heading in that direction. They're actually on the way to Tom Bombadil's place.
Ah, perfect. Okay. I think I'm finally starting to understand my class.
You need to be more comfortable.
Well, I mean, it helps that, like I said, I read my skills, and so I actually can line up a 1-2-3 combination here that works.
That would help.
It would. It would help significantly. Man, you sure like kicking up a hornet's nest, don't you, Elwyn? Not that I mind. I much prefer they all come to us rather than us have to track them down.
Cleaning out the area.
Yep. No, I don't disagree. We'll all be fine as long as you keep healing. I just think it's funny. I see you just run off and all of a sudden you come back with like 4 or 5 things. It's like, oh.
See many quests.
Yep.
Stay a moment.
Yeah, I am not going to read all these side quests dialogue. I don't have the patience.
Something for me?
I'm way too ADHD for that.
Could I speak with you a moment?
I mean, I guess you could speak with me a moment. But I'm just gonna...
Hello there. Might I speak with you a
Let's see, the
moment?
failed delivery.
Hello
There we
there.
go. I mean, I'm reading the main storyline ones, because that's kind of, you know, what we're doing with this, is, you know, LOTRO lore for dummies. Oh, cool. You can read the side quests on your own, Ek. I cannot spend all day reading the dialogue for every side quest.
A lot of kill stuff, look for treasure in the various barrows, and Bob lost his daughter.
Yep. What she said.
And Bombadil's this way.
If I read the text for every side quest, this stream would take a lot longer to get through. So, hey guys, by the way, I just want to let you all know, all you who are tuning in, how much we greatly appreciate it. You know, we're very small. We're very relatively new. I mean, we only started streaming what, like a month and a half ago ish. And you guys showing up and actually, you know, supporting and the follows and everything else, we greatly appreciate it, and I want you guys to know that. So just so you know, we were very, very, very appreciative, and thank you for spending your morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is that wherever you're at. So
Thank you very
with
much.
us.
I'm leading us on another wild goose chase in the wrong direction.
I kind of
Oh,
figured.
that's an impassable barrier. I was going to go through the trees, but it's not going to let me.
Wait, is it 4:30 a.m. for you? Because there's no way it's 4:30 p.m.
Wow.
Wow, you guys are up late.
Early.
Oh yeah, I guess early. I mean, Ek, if I recall, you're in New York. These guys are up even later than you are. Ah, makes sense.
Bombadil.
Wait, Ek, you're not subscribed already?
To my hearty.
Subscribes differently than follow.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
Book quest.
My goldberry is away her spring, and I was going lily hunting. I've no time for chasing birds, but hoy now, Aragorn's the name I know, and a friend of Old Tom's. Hear then my offer. While Old Tom Bombadil looks for sour crows, you'll gather lilies for my lovely. I saw some along the river, just a hop and a jump away. Just follow along until, ring-a-ding-dillo, you find Old Man Willow. You watch that old gray man Willow, though. He's a mighty singer. He'll sing you down to sleep and drown you if you don't be careful. I will keep that in mind.
Merry do, my hearty.
Ah, I heard him say it.
Mary do?
Yep.
Yes.
Ah, Elwyn, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And Ek, we're still probably a good ways out from affiliate. I mean, we're looking at good momentum, but I am not expecting to hit it anytime soon. Yeah. I mean, technically we have 3 of the 4 criteria, and if I wanted to buy followers, we could, but I'm not going to do that because that's pointless. That's cheating, and it would be pointless because we'd get, you know, just a click farm in, you know, like India or somewhere. And, it wouldn't amount to anything.
Old Man Willow right here, Nate.
Ah, it even looks like an old man.
And you'll see you've got a debuff currently.
I do see that. Drowsiness? Is that the debuff? Oh, wow. Okay, well, I got 4.
Me
Oh, no,
too.
I got 3. Okay, still need to get 1. Okay, now I've got 4. Do we come back here for anything?
recall. We came for the lilies, but we got those.
Okay. That's fair enough, Ek. Granted, I consider myself old too, and I'm realistically not that old, but I call myself old and decrepit because every time I stand up, my knees make a million cracks, so... Yep. That is what I do.
Hey do, merry do, my hearty.
Lily's white for the river daughter. Stronger than hobbit folk are you if you at sang willow man. Not a lily crushed nor leaf bent. Old Tom's a merry fellow, but he knows when it's time for dancing or to go a whiting. He's found your birds and none too soon. If you seek them out, then seek them now, unless you wish to sleep beneath the green grass.
Hello, friend.
That sounds like
Can I
a
help you with
threat.
something?
Black birds flittered and fluttered, skipping among the branches. They came to rest where the restless walk. Beware the old barrows. They stir when they should be us sleeping. Go north up the path and follow the old barrows road, then south within the barrows wall along the forest eaves. Hey do, merry do, and there you'll find them. Watch for the Lady Dreary. Now hop along, me hearty. Tom's a-going leaping.
I wish I could put that in my schedule. Can't go to the store today because I'm going leaping.
Can you imagine if you called in to your boss, like, I don't want to come to work. I'm going leaping.
I'm sure he'd be very confused.
Yeah, I'm sure even my boss would be very confused, and I'd be much more likely to get away with it.
That is an... Oh,
What?
the sleep schedule.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw that.
I wish I had that. I could do that, but work gets me up and at my computer by 8 in the morning.
And you get off by about 4 p.m. So. Okay, so we're headed back into the Barrow Downs then.
Yep, time to officially go there.
And so all these guys to the left are all their quests in the Barrow Downs? Okay, perfect. Yeah, probably, heck. Probably.
Yep.
Yeah, and we can't afford to have that happen. We've got we have kind of big plans for the future here, so like we're just living in kind of a small apartment right now. I mean, big enough for us, but not really big enough to have you know, any sort of a family and whatnot. But no, within a couple of years, we're actually hoping to move out into the house that we, you know, kind of design and build. So. Oh, I am? Okay, well, my wife is saying I'm starting to get fuzzy again. I don't know what's going on, and I apologize. Is that still fuzzy? Oh, I just dinged.
Yay, ding.
Yep. But yeah, like I was saying, we bought 5 acres out in southeast Idaho to move to, ideally in a few years. So it'll be really nice when we can pull that off. Okay, well, at least it's tolerable, and you guys can understand what I'm saying. So. Okay, so we're killing rats right now?
We're killing basically everything right now.
Alright, I can get behind that.
So we need crawlers, we need bargists.
I can totally get behind that. And of course, Ilwyn's just running around having a merry old time.
Singing a song.
I don't mind. It's fun. It's kind of a funny image to see someone just run into a group of skeletons like, I've got a flute! Just... I mean, I don't mean that in a negative way. I think it's just kind of a funny visual. I know, right?
Quest for that.
Oh, where do we get the quest for that?
I don't recall. It's been so long.
Yes, that's called being a druid. Heal tanking. It's what they do best. Yeah, and again, I'm not trying to sound negative when I say that. It's just, it really is just a funny visual to me to see you do that. You coming, buddy? You coming, bro? What does adopt mean?
Hmm?
Like, I right-clicked on him and it says adopt.
What?
Like Ilwyn. Like, I right-clicked on their character and it just says that, like, that's an option. No. Odd. Wonder what you're clipping. Is there like a /stuck command or something?
I believe there is.
Yeah, I know they have that in SWOTR.
It's like either stuck or /unstuck. Luthien did put all of Morgoth's forces to sleep with a song, including Morgoth himself.
Mm-hmm. And then Baron got greedy with trying to take the Silmarils. And so he got the one, but he thought he could get all three, and sure enough, that did not happen the way that he wanted it to. I started rereading that book, and I need to get... I need to pick it back up again. Just, life has been just so busy. Do we need to really defeat 24 of these crawlers?
Crawlers and rats.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, if we had to defeat 24 of one particular thing, it would be a little, be a bit difficult, I would imagine. Yeah, go ahead. Well, I mean, okay, it depends what the link is. Like, if you've got something on Pornhub, then no, don't. But otherwise, yeah. What am I supposed
Use
to...
the little text that you were given for the
I will check that in a little bit. Obviously can't really click it right now, but... Is that a clip from our stream? Because if so... Oh, that's cute. Thank you. I appreciate what you're doing there. Oh, I didn't even realize I targeted something.
You just hit and tab and stuff's happening.
I think I just hit something and I started attacking something. I think I just hit a skill. Wow, Ellen, you are already level 15, frick. Man, you were just flying up. What's this flag back here that we're passing? The Barrow of Ringdor?
That means the spot you've explored, you've found that point of interest.
Ah, okay.
And all these barrows can be entered.
Is there any reason to go into them?
It's usually.
What was that?
It's usually.
Okay, yeah, honey, you're gonna have to kind of open your mic up a little before you speak, because you keep cutting off the first part.
Sorry. You can usually, there's usually deeds associated with the various barrows.
Ah, okay.
Yay.
Okay, find and defeat the Krebine and their master, and we need 2 more bar guests. Were bar guests something that showed up in the books? I don't remember that.
I don't think specifically. Barghest is sort of an undead dog found in several literatures. Like, you actually see them in the first Witcher game.
Well, yeah, I remember that. And I think they're in they're in Witcher 3 too, as I recall.
Seeing them there, but they probably are. The game's huge.
Yeah, it's massive. I'm fairly positive they are. I should play that game again though at some point.
You should.
So okay, we need 2 more barghasts and these 2 other digging in the dirt. So
And I think there's one more, the Great Spire. You need stone fragments, I believe.
Yep.
Oh no, Lalia. Bob's brother.
do I have that one?
For Lalia?
I've got digging in the dirt, howls that shake the spire, calming the wake. Carry. Oh. Hold on. Thank you for that. Okay, so where do let's see. Which one am I looking for here?
Searching for Lalia.
Well, yeah, is it in Breeland? Is it what?
Breeland quest.
Okay, yeah, I do have it. So, the search for Lalia.
Parade.
It's like on the WoW servers when we see the mount parade going on. Except these ones are trying to kill us, and they're not all mounted. Wow. You just went a little crazy there, didn't you? We killed him. You walked into Mordor. I love the title. Okay. So do we dig here? Okay, so yes, we can dig here. That's true. To a degree. I mean, there's a whole thing, about, Pyrrhic victory as well. Like, sometimes the battles just aren't a good one, and you don't want to fight that same one again, but by and large, I would agree. Yeah? Interesting. So my wife is saying it's getting fuzzy again. Guys, I apologize. I really don't know what's going on. I don't know. Yeah, the big battles can really kind of suck, especially if they get super confusing. You just kind of lose track of where you are. I still need to get one more digging in the dirt lore fragment. So
That's off this direction.
okay. I need one more bar gas too, so... And it's right here. There we go. Okay. Okay, so that it would be right here.
Yes.
Okay. Stupid rat. Okay, so then where's the search for Lilia? Yeah, I'm game for that. Let's go inside. I do want to see one of these. Could be Foon, as Peter Griffin once said. This is true. I was speaking more in a general sense, because you were saying any battle you walk away from. In this case, yeah, it turned out fine. Man, this does remind me of, like... It's interesting to see, kind of other people's perspectives on the things that, you see differently. Because, like, my own mental image of, like, Barrow Downs is that they are nowhere near this big, and yet we go into one and it's, like, almost like... It's a lot more than just a burial chamber.
Whole complex.
Yeah. Which is not what I ever pictured. I will say this much, it does, this method does make power leveling very, very, practical. It's just so much stuff. That was convenient. Oh, we have someone else here. Welcome, new people who just jumped onto the stream. Hope you're having a great day, evening, morning, whatever you're doing. Thank you for joining us. See, I never actually pictured this, like, barrel prowler or anything either. I just always figured they would just be, like, ghosts or wights or stuff like that. I never... It's just really interesting to see what other people's perceptions of things are. Okay. Frick. Alright, that was quite a few.
Just like, go.
Alright, so... Oh, wow, I've got... Oh, wow, I've got a lot of, I got a lot of loot in here.
Yeah, but it'll sit in your overflow quite happily.
When I say a lot of loot, I mean I have 42 out of 50 in my overflow.
A good helmet looking thing.
Yeah, I've got... my overflow's yellow. Like, what is that?
Means it's being full.
Okay. Dang, I was hoping that mean I got, like, an epic or something. Something, like, really awesome.
Go into your pending loot actually, and you'll have these pages of Cardalon and like use them.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw that before. Okay, so they don't go into inventory. They just...
They're part of a deed. Also, if you have any Mathams or Barrow treasures, definitely grab those. Those are rep items.
Well, thank you, Ilwin. Appreciate it. It says I can't take...
Those might be duplicates of if you're looking at journal pages.
I have no idea what's going on. I mean, do I have all the journal pages?
Well, you can get duplicates. So if you can see, like, you can't use a page that you've already gotten. So if it says you can't use that page or loot that page, then just destroy it.
Okay. I mean, how do I... So... Okay. So if it still shows up the journal page of Cardalon, then I still need it.
Yes.
Okay. Then what I'm going to do is go back to searching so that I'm not just scrolling through my inventory endlessly. Sorry, I know this is not going to be the most, Okay, I just need page 22.
Cool.
And then I'm good. Okay, so yeah, let's keep going, I guess. Alright, good night, Ek. Have a good night, sleep tight, etc. Hopefully see you tomorrow. If not, yeah, we'll see you next time we stream, and that you can make it. But thanks for tuning in. And participating in the chat as always.
Good night.
Although, to be honest, as soon as we get done with the search for Layla, we should probably... I've got fires at work that I probably need to be dealing with, so...
Yeah, maybe.
Well, seeing as how my boss specifically tagged me by name, it's probably something I need to take care of.
I think he wants you involved.
Well, that's kind of the cost of being where I'm at this point. So, I am going to be so glad once these winter games are done. So glad. It's funny to watch this because, like, when I first started playing WoW, I was a hunter. Back in the days when, you know, hunters, like, required skill. And, it's funny to watch you just have this group follow you around. Because I remember just having, you know, have stuff kite me all over the place. In, like, raids and whatnot. And so it's just kind of funny to watch. We're fighting a barrow candle.
It's essentially a will-o'-the-wisp.
Fair enough. Okay, so what else is in here? Is there, like, something to loot, or are we just killing stuff?
So just killing stuff.
No. Yeah, I'm starting to notice that. Oh, wow, you've caught up to us, frick. Alright, well, let's keep going. We can kill more things. I am all for killing more things. Although, if they're already undead, are we really killing them?
We are releasing them.
No, I have to admit, this game, like, I had my doubts. I was a bit skeptical at first if I would enjoy it or not, but I'm genuinely enjoying, all of this. This is a lot of fun to be able to, you know, play this and meet people, and yeah.
I'm glad.
Well, I mean, it's a whole new experience. You know me. I'm very much a people person, or at least that's what I tell myself anyway. Wow, there is just tons of stuff around here.
Full of enemies.
So it would seem. So it would seem. Wow. Okay, well, let's see. Did I get, no, I still do not have page 22. Okay, I'm probably barrow down to out unless there's a reason to stick around. Is there like a deed or anything we'd get from staying around here?
I'm trying to remember specific needs. I think it's like I remember kill spiders. I remember kill whites. This is just a good concentrated place, I think, for slaying deeds.
Okay. No, I mean, like I said, we should probably start working towards wrapping this up, because I got fires I gotta go put out at work, so...
Yep.
Unfortunately. Because that's being an adult.
You're all grown up.
Yep. Not heal them. It's just I got fires that need to get put out. Like I said earlier, my Discord's been kind of just blowing up. Yeah. I'm never really off work. Or at least that's how my boss sees it anyway, unfortunately. Not that I mind, because I really do enjoy what I do, but it's... It does... It would be nice to take a breather every so often. Yeah, I've literally gotten messages from him at, like, 9 o'clock at night being like, hey, I need you to work on something. Or I need you to come help me work on something. It's just like... Ryan. It's 9 o'clock. I'm getting ready for bed. Yeah. No, he's a good boss, though. I like him. I like working for him. And I mean, how many other people out there get to say they work in VR esports? It's pretty awesome. Okay, I think I need one more white for this this deed, if I saw it right.
Oh, there's one up here.
There's 3. Yeah, adulting is, it's a bit overrated. But at the same time, there are perks to, oh no, I need 19 more. Okay, never mind. I thought I was closer to done, but whatever.
Bit different.
Did you just see the question, hun? From Ilwin in chat.
Yami off there, I believe. Yeah. You know. Let's see what my number is.
We're not very original with our naming.
That's me.
I will see if I can track you down. All right, let's go get this quest for Lalanya done, and then, yeah, like I said, I unfortunately am gonna have to skedaddle to take care of things. But this has been a fun stream. I mean, it's been awesome to get to know you, Ilwin, and get to know some of the new people who followed. It's yeah, no, this has been a fun one. I've really enjoyed the new people that have joined us, and yeah.
Yes, I just heard the notification come in.
Could you help me with something?
Oh boy, an escort quest.
Yep. Isn't it fun?
Everyone's favorite. Quest available, Destination Lone Lands. Okay, I'll accept, but I'm not looking to go there just yet, because I feel like we've got more stuff here.
More stuff here.
Ah. And of course it always has to be a kid that you're escorting. It can't ever be someone that's capable of fighting on their own.
You like her crying?
I mean, not particularly. But, whatever. And who lets the child wander alone around here at all? That's just bad parenting. So, wait, seriously, she wanted to track down her cloak? Kid, we're in the middle of, like, barrow downs. There's skeletons with swords rising out of the ground, like daisies. Leave the cloak!
You wouldn't want to leave a child in an undead valley?
It depends on how much I like the kid. Alright, where did that kid go?
She's next to me.
Oh, she's still next to... Okay.
Very lost.
I'm getting that. I'm getting that impression. No, you hope you're not lost. You're very lost, kid. I don't know how you ended up out here. Frick. Didn't we already pass this place?
Maybe.
I hate escort missions. I so hate escort missions. Oh, great. Oh. The White Prince. So he lured her out here. Wait, okay, what are these fellowship skills?
Yeah, just hit one for now. I can try and explain.
Okay.
Essentially, it's a way for us all to do like one big attack as a party.
I see. Okay. I've earned 5 LOTRO points.
Woo!
Okay. Ah, you would. You would, of course, run right next to the dog.
Of course.
Okay, did you see what Ilwyn just put?
I never actually did much raiding. I'm pretty much the epitome of a solo player.
It's very true. She won't even do pickup groups in World of Warcraft. Not unless I'm there with her. She quests. She does, she grinds out quests and stuff, or crafts them.
Do the end game reputation grindy thing.
Yep. Alright, well, let's go turn this stuff in, and then we, probably need to... no, you're gonna kick my trash. I have no idea how to play, really. That's like Mike Tyson asking a kindergartner to box him. Okay, I'm following you, babe.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if we were just...
No,
Wow.
I know that it's time to go turn all this stuff in, so I'm following you.
Well, I jumped off a cliff.
You did, and you didn't break your leg.
Very lucky.
Yeah, show off. We'll have horses here soon, right?
Yeah.
Right? And what level did you say we could get them?
How can
I know if you're VIP
assist?
that you get the quest to earn the writing skill at 20. I don't know. You could just buy the writing skill.
Greetings, friend.
I'm not sure if it on earlier than that though.
No.
I don't recall.
He has a
Something for me?
quest for me. Something from Cardalon. Well, that can wait until next time, though.
How can I be of service?
Well, thank you for all this, Ilwyn. I appreciate it.
You.
Oh, I don't have enough room in my backpack.
Your bag is full.
Yeah. Trade if you want to trade other stuff, give it to my wife. She will have space.
It onto you.
Or you could, do what you need to with it. But thank you. It's been fun to, have you around tonight.
Many thanks.
So, we should probably call it there, though, because, like I said, I got fires put out at work, and we've already gone for over 2 hours, which is about what we usually do. So, until next time, I'm Vanlin.
And I'm Yamilf.
And this is Cow Elf Gaming. We will see you tomorrow.